So today we're going to answer a part 2 question about sports. Describe a sport that you really like. You should say what it is, how often you do it, how you learn to do it, and explain why you like it. Well, I'm going to describe swimming, which is a sport that I'm truly passionate about. I go swimming once a week, usually on Sunday, with my friends and the swimming group. I have stuck to this routine for over a year now. As for how I learned it, well, I grew up in Chongqing, a city next to the Yangtze River. When I was a little kid, I would go to the river and play in the water. So I wasn't afraid of water, unlike many other kids who might have some negative experience with water, like drowning. When I was in high school, I started learning from a professional coach. Her teaching style wasn't quite traditional. She started by teaching us some basic techniques like how to float on the water properly or how to dive deeply into the water. These tips might seem small, but they lay the foundation for the upcoming learning. As we got more comfortable with water, she started teaching us some basic strokes like breaststroke and backstroke. I quickly mastered those techniques. Then I hit a wall in learning freestyle. It took me probably the most time in learning it. I managed to master it at last. There are several reasons why I enjoyed swimming. Firstly, it's a great opportunity to have some exercise. Every time after I go swimming, my whole body feels sore in the next few days. I guess it's because my muscles get enough exercise. So it helps enhance my body strength and keep my body in good shape. And secondly, it's a great way to relax and distress. Being surrounded by water, all my stress and worries seem to fade away. When I do the backstroke, I feel like I'm literally a leaf floating on the water. Hearing the sound of water flowing by me, the feeling is quite fascinating. And one of my favorite parts about swimming is that I get to take a hot shower after that, and it makes me feel energized and refreshed. Okay, that's all for part 2. Let's take a look at some part 3 questions. Number 1, is sports important for children? Well, I think it's pretty important. Doing sports is essential for both their physical and mental well-being. Sports can let children have some regular workouts. This makes their body stronger, and they get to learn some basic techniques related to their bodies. Moreover, sports can teach kids some invaluable lessons such as resilience and the grit to never give up. Especially in combat sports, they learn how to handle stress in a competitive situation or how to do the mind control. This helps them develop a strong mental strength. Okay, number 2, how can we make children aware of the importance of sports? Well, there are several things we can do. Schools should ensure they provide sufficient facilities and equipment for children, like basketball courts, football fields, even a swimming pool. And they should also schedule dedicated time, maybe 1 hour a day, for children to participate in whatever sports they might like. And parents should incorporate certain amount of exercise into their children's daily routine. They can take them out for some outdoor activity.